तुमने उसे जाने क्यों दिया? Why did you let him go? Why did you let him go? तुम्हें अपने आप पर शर्म आनी चाहिए. You should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself. जुबान फिसल गई. Tongue slipped. Tongue slipped. तुम मुझे समझते क्यों नहीं? Why don't you understand me? Why don't you understand me? बात को और ना बढ़ाओ. Don't stretch the matter further. Don't stretch the matter further. सब कैसा चल रहा है? How are things going? How are things going? अब किसी तरह से बात को निपटाओ. Now settle the matter somehow. Now settle the matter somehow. तुम्हारे साथ सब कैसा चल रहा है? How are things going with you? How are things going with you? आपसे मिलकर अच्छा लगा. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. मैं बर्बाद हो गया. I'm ruined. I'm ruined. वह मेरी जिंदगी बर्बाद कर रही है. She is ruining my life. She is ruining my life. क्या तुम्हें इस बारे में बात करनी है? Do you want to talk about it? Do you want to talk about it? मेरा एक काम कर दो. Do me a favor. Do me a favor. क्या मुझे करना ही है? Do I have to? Do I have to? मुझे पता था यह दिन आएगा. I knew this day would come. I knew this day would come. झगड़ा सुलझ गया. The quarrel settled. The quarrel settled. यह कितने का है? How much is it? How much is it? ये बहुत ज्यादा है. This is too much. This is too much. काश तुम मेरे होते. I wish you were mine. I wish you were mine. काश मैं तुम्हारा होता. I wish I were yours. I wish I were yours. आप लोग कैसे जाएंगे? How will you go? How will you go? हमेशा समय के पाबंद रहो. Always be punctual. Always be punctual. मैंने ये तुम्हारे लिए किया. I did it for you. I did it for you. बकवास मत करो. Don't talk nonsense. Don't talk nonsense. तुम कितने साल के हो? How old are you? How old are you? आज ये होना ही था. It had to happen today. It had to happen today. यह किताब कितने की है? How much is this book? How much is this book? मिलजुल कर रहो. Live in harmony. Live in harmony. मैं शहर का कोना कोना जानता हूँ. I knew every inch of the city. I knew every inch of the city. मैं तुम्हें रोज देखने आता था. I came to see you daily. I came to see you daily. मैं आपका बहुत बड़ा फैन हूँ. I'm a big fan of yours. I'm a big fan of yours. यह मेरे लिए मायने नहीं रखता. It doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter to me. मुसीबत ही मुसीबत है. Troubles are endless. Troubles are endless. हमारी बहस हो गई. We had an argument. We had an argument. क्या आप कुछ भूल रहे हो? Are you forgetting something? Are you forgetting something? इसमें काफी समय लगेगा. It will take plenty of time. It will take plenty of time. आपसे मिलने के बाद मैं निकल गया. Having met you I left. Having met you I left. मैं आपके पास कब आऊँगा? When will I come to you? When will I come to you? गुस्सा होने से कोई काम नहीं बनता. Being angry doesn't help anything. Being angry doesn't help anything. तुम सभ्य लगते हो. You look civilized. You look civilized. 5 बजे तक तुम कहाँ थे? Where were you till 5 o'clock? Where were you till 5 o'clock? मैं 5 बजे तक घर पर था. I was at home till 5. I was at home till 5. तुम वहाँ किसके साथ थे? With whom were you there? With whom were you there?
उसके सपने कभी सच नहीं होंगे. His dreams will never come true. His dreams will never come true. समय सबको ठीक कर देता है. Time sets everyone right. Time sets everyone right. वो हमेशा भाव दिखाती है. She always acts pricey. She always acts pricey. मैं तुमसे ज्यादा काम करता हूँ. I work more than B does. I work more than B does. वो कभी कभार यहाँ आता है. He seldom comes here. He seldom comes here. तुम सबके पास काम नहीं है क्या? Don't you all have work to do? Don't you all have work to do? मैं ऐसी चीजों से नफरत करता हूँ. I hate such a things. I hate such a things. हम अक्सर अपने आप को धोखा देते हैं. We often deceive ourselves. We often deceive ourselves. तुम बहुत तेज बोलते हो. You speak too loudly. You speak too loudly. बस मेरे लिए इतना कर दो. Just do this much for me. Just do this much for me. हम अन्याय नहीं सहेंगे. We will not bear injustice. We will not bear injustice. समय सब बदल देता है. Time changes everything. Time changes everything. पैसे पेड़ पर नहीं उगते हैं. Money doesn't grow on trees. Money doesn't grow on trees. कोई सुनना ही नहीं चाहता. Nobody cares to listen. Nobody cares to listen. क्या तुम उसे बेवकूफ समझते हो? Do you take him for a fool? Do you take him for a fool? क्या तुम मेरे घर नहीं चलोगे? Will you not come to my house? Will you not come to my house? तुम उसका पता कैसे जानते हो? How do you know her address? How do you know her address? आप किससे मिलना चाहते हैं? Whom do you want to meet? Whom do you want to meet? तुम इतना खुश कैसे रहते हो? How do you remain so cheerful? How do you remain so cheerful? इसकी परवाह कौन करता है? Who cares about it? Who cares about it? तुम किसके साथ आए हो? With whom have you come? With whom have you come? उसने पिछले साल स्कूल छोड़ दिया. She left the school last year. She left the school last year. मैं सही से सो नहीं पाया. I didn't sleep well. I didn't sleep well. तुम इतनी जल्दी वापस क्यों आ गए? Why did you come back soon? Why did you come back soon? इसका क्या मतलब है? What does it mean? What does it mean?
तुमने मेरे सवाल का जवाब नहीं दिया. You did not answer my question. You did not answer my question. वह नमक हराम है. He is traitorous. He is traitorous. घुमा फिरा कर बातें मत किया करो. Don't talk in a roundabout way. Don't talk in a roundabout way. हमने सोचा हम वहां जाएंगे. We thought we would go there. We thought we would go there. हमारी सारी मेहनत पर पानी फिर गया. All our efforts went into vain. All our efforts went into vain. कोई नहीं बचेगा. No one will be spared. No one will be spared. तुम उससे भी गए गुजरे हो. You are even worse than him. You are even worse than him. क्या तुम्हारे होश ठिकाने हैं? Are you in your all senses? Are you in your all senses? मैं तुम्हारी पोल खोल दूंगा. I will expose you. I will expose you. फौरन मेरी नजरों से दफा हो जाओ. Get out of my sight at once. Get out of my sight at once. मैं इस बकवास को सहन नहीं कर सकता. I can't stand this nonsense. I can't stand this nonsense. मैंने भी दुनिया देखी है. I'm also experienced. I'm also experienced. तुमने मेरे मन की बात कह दी. You spoke out of my mind. You spoke out of my mind. तुम उसकी हाँ में हाँ मिलाते हो. You are such a yes man. You are such a yes man. उसने तो मुझे भावुक कर दिया. She made me emotional. She made me emotional. मुझे तुम्हारे गुस्से से बुरा नहीं लगता. I don't feel bad for your anger. I don't feel bad for your anger. मुझे बहुत अकेलापन महसूस हो रहा है. I'm feeling very lonely. I'm feeling very lonely. तुमने मुझे धोखा दिया है. You cheated me. You cheated me.
मैं थोड़ा आराम करना चाहता हूँ. I want to take some rest. I want to take some rest. ऐसा मेरे साथ ही क्यों होता है? Why does it happen only with me? Why does it happen only with me? तुमने मुझे दुविधा में डाल दिया. You put me into dilemma. You put me into dilemma. वह मुझे दिलचस्प नहीं लगी. I didn't find her interesting. I didn't find her interesting. ये पूरा का पूरा झूठ है. It's an out and out lie. It's an out and out lie. तुमने सारी हदें पार कर दी है. You have crossed all the limits. You have crossed all the limits. दिल छोटा मत करो. Don't lose your heart. Don't lose your heart. उसने गलत इंसान से पंगा लिया है. He messed with the wrong guy. He messed with the wrong guy. मैंने तुम्हें कल देखा था. I saw you yesterday. I saw you yesterday. हम पिछले साल मिले थे. We meet last year. We meet last year.
मैं वहाँ नहीं था जब ये हुआ. I wasn't there when this happened. I wasn't there when this happened. उसने मुझे कुछ नहीं बताया. He didn't tell me anything. He didn't tell me anything. मेरा मन नहीं था उससे बात करने का. I wasn't feeling like talking to her. I wasn't feeling like talking to her. मुझे वो गाना पसंद नहीं आया. I didn't like that song. I didn't like that song. काश मैं कर सकता. I wish I could. I wish I could. क्या वाकई उसने मेरा नाम लिया? Did he actually take my name? Did he actually take my name? तुमने सुना नहीं उसने क्या कहा? Didn't you hear what he said? Didn't you hear what he said? क्या उसे कोई लड़का मिला? Did she find any boy? Did she find any boy? क्या उसने तुमको प्रपोज किया? Did he propose to you? Did he propose to you? क्या तुमने वो गाना सुना? Did you listen to that song? Did you listen to that song? क्या तुम कल छुट्टी पर थे? Were you on leave yesterday? Were you on leave yesterday? कौन चिल्ला रहा था? Who is yelling? Who is yelling? निर्दोष मत बनो. Don't be innocent. Don't be innocent. वह बहुत मेहनती है. He is very diligent. He is very diligent. तुमने मेरा काम खराब कर दिया. You screwed my work. You screwed my work. मैंने उसे बुरी तरह झाड़ दिया. I rebuked him badly. I rebuked him badly. क्या किसी ने तुम्हें मारा है? Did anyone hit you? Did anyone hit you? तुम मुझ पर विश्वास कर सकते हो. You can believe me. You can believe me. उसने इसे चतुराई से किया. He did it tactfully. He did it tactfully. अगर वे मना कर दे तो क्या होगा? What if they refuse? What if they refuse? मेरे भाई ने मुझे थप्पड़ मारा. My brother slapped me. My brother slapped me. क्या हम बात कर सकते हैं? Can we talk? Can we talk? क्या तुम पागल हो गए हो? Have you gone mad? Have you gone mad? मुझे गलत मत समझो. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. वह मेरी गलती थी. That was my mistake. That was my mistake. मुझे बहुत पसीना आ रहा है. I'm sweating a lot. I'm sweating a lot. वह बहुत थका हुआ लगता है. He looks very tired. He looks very tired. मुझसे बहस मत करो. Don't argue with me. Don't argue with me. हम वहाँ नहीं पहुँच सकते. We can't reach there. We can't reach there. काश मैं वहाँ होता. I wish I were there. I wish I were there. मैं तुमसे गुस्सा हूँ. I'm angry with you. I'm angry with you. तुम गलत हो. You are wrong. You are wrong. देखो मुझे क्या मिला. Look what I found. Look what I found. अब आपको कैसा महसूस हो रहा है? How do you feel now? How do you feel now? तुम क्यों चिंतित हो? Why are you worried? Why are you worried?
इतना उत्साहित मत हो. Don't be excited. Don't be excited. ये सब तुम्हारी गलती है. It's all your fault. It's all your fault. मेरी नज़रों से दूर हो जाओ. Get out of my sight. Get out of my sight. मैंने आपसे कभी कुछ नहीं कहा. I never said anything to you. I never said anything to you. मैं एक बार वहां गया था। I had been there once. I had been there once. मेरी किस्मत ही खराब है। I have a bad luck. I have a bad luck. बातों को घुमाओ मत। Don't play with the word. Don't play with the word. क्या तुम थके हुए हो? Are you tired? Are you tired? थोड़ी देर इंतजार करो। Wait for a while. Wait for a while. क्या तुम पागल हो? Are you mad? Are you mad? उसने कभी मेरी परवाह नहीं की। He never cared for me. He never cared for me. मुझे ये पसंद नहीं है। I don't like it. I don't like it. क्या तुम सुन रहे हो? Are you listening? Are you listening? मैं बस अभी आ रहा हूँ। I am just coming. I am just coming. तुमने बहुत अच्छा किया। You did very well. You did very well. तुम यहाँ क्या कर रहे हो? What are you doing here? What are you doing here? तुम पागल हो गई हो। You've gone crazy. You've gone crazy. मुझे ये मुमकिन लगता है। I find it difficult. I find it difficult. वो हर चीज का मुद्दा बना देती है। She makes issue of everything. She makes issue of everything. तुम मुझे बता सकते थे। You could have told me. You could have told me. तुम जाओ मैं आ रहा हूँ। You go I am coming. You go I am coming. तुम क्यों नहीं करते ये? Why don't you do it? Why don't you do it? हंस लो जितना हंसना है। Laugh as much as you want. Laugh as much as you want. तुम्हें जलन हो रही है। You are jealous. You are jealous. तुम्हें कोई परेशानी है क्या? Do you have any problem? Do you have any problem? बर्दाश्त की हद होती है। There's a limit to tolerance. There's a limit to tolerance. मैंने कुछ गलत नहीं किया। I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do anything wrong. मुझे जाने दो वो मेरा इंतजार कर रही है। Let me go she is waiting for me. Let me go she is waiting for me. अब मैं क्या करूं? What should I do now? What should I do now? तुमने बहुत बेइज्जती कर ली मेरी। You've humiliated me a lot. You've humiliated me a lot. मैं तुम्हारे लिए बहुत परेशान था। I was so worried about it. I was so worried about it. देखते हैं अब कौन जीतता है। Let's see who wins now. Let's see who wins now. तुम ऐसे नहीं समझोगे। You will not understand like this. You will not understand like this. तुम रहने दो मैं देख लूंगा इसे। You let it be I will handle this. You let it be I will handle this. उसने कहा कि वो तुमसे मिलना चाहती है। She said that she wanted to meet you. She said that she wanted to meet you. इससे अच्छा मौका नहीं मिलेगा। You won't find a better chance. You won't find a better chance.
तुम्हें एक पैसा नहीं मिलेगा। You won't get a penny. You won't get a penny. मैं उसे किसी भी कीमत पर पाना चाहता था। I wanted to have her at any cost. I wanted to have her at any cost. वह तुम्हारे जैसी दिखती है। She looks like you. She looks like you. जाने की जरूरत नहीं है। There is no need to go. There is no need to go. हम लोग कोचिंग जा रहे हैं। We are going to coaching. We are going to coaching. मैं क्लास में बैठा हूँ। I am sitting in the class. I am sitting in the class.
मुझे गुस्सा मत दिलाओ। Don't make me angry. Don't make me angry. वहां जाने की हिम्मत किसी में नहीं। Nobody dares to go there. Nobody dares to go there. कोई व्यक्ति इतना अपमान सहन नहीं कर सकता। Nobody can bear such an insult. Nobody can bear such an insult. ये वाली उससे अच्छी है। This one is better than that. This one is better than that. तुम्हारे 5 मिनट नहीं हुए अभी तक? Aren't your 5 minutes up yet? Aren't your 5 minutes up yet? किसी चीज़ की ज़रूरत हो तो मुझे कॉल करना। Call me if you need anything. Call me if you need anything. मुझे पैसे नहीं मांगने चाहिए थे। I shouldn't have asked for money. I shouldn't have asked for money. मैं तुम्हारी यह इच्छा भी पूरी कर दूंगा। I'll fulfill the wish too. I'll fulfill the wish too. मुझे दरवाज़ा खोलने दो। Let me open the door. Let me open the door. बहुत तेज बारिश होने वाली है। It's going to rain heavily. It's going to rain heavily. आज तुमने क्या सीखा? What did you learn today? What did you learn today? लड़की की आवाज में क्यों बात कर रहे हो? Why are you talking in a girl's voice? Why are you talking in a girl's voice? वे लोग तुम्हें घर पर क्या बुलाते हैं? What do they call you at home? What do they call you at home? यह वाला मेरा है. This one is mine. This one is mine. कोई तो रास्ता होगा. There has to be a solution. There has to be a solution. मैंने यह अपनी आँखों से नहीं देखा. I did not see it with my own eyes. I did not see it with my own eyes. तुम अपने वादे से क्यों मुकर गए? Why did you go back on your words? Why did you go back on your words? मैंने यह अपनी मर्जी के खिलाफ किया. I did it against my will. I did it against my will. उसने मेरी सलाह का गलत मतलब निकाला. He took my advice amiss. He took my advice amiss. मुझे इस बात का पता लग गया. I got wind of this matter. I got wind of this matter. मेरा दिल धक से कर गया. My heart jumped. My heart jumped. उसे गला घोटकर मारा गया था. He was throttled to death. He was throttled to death. तुमने ऐसा काम क्यों किया? Why did you do such a thing? Why did you do such a thing? उसने मेरी आवाज़ अनसुनी कर दी. He unheard my voice. He unheard my voice. हमने उसे बदमाश समझा था. We had considered him a crook. We had considered him a crook. मैं तुम्हारी आवाज़ एकदम पहचान गया. I recognized your voice at once. I recognized your voice at once. वो मेरे जाने से पहले आया था. He came before I left. He came before I left. मजाक करने का ये कोई वक्त नहीं है. This is no time to joke. This is no time to joke. वो अपने देश के लिए मर गया. He died for his country. He died for his country. वो भाग गया क्योंकि वो डर गया था. He ran away because he was afraid. He ran away because he was afraid. मैं गुस्सा था फिर भी चुप रहा. I was angry still I kept quiet. I was angry still I kept quiet. उसने बहुत धैर्य दिखाया. He showed much patience. He showed much patience. मैंने उसे पीछे छोड़ दिया. I left him behind. I left him behind. मैंने उसे हर जगह ढूंढा. I searched for him everywhere. I searched for him everywhere. उसने आदेश मानने से मना कर दिया. He refused to obey the order. He refused to obey the order. उसने 1 घंटे इंतजार किया. He waited for an hour. He waited for an hour. वो पूरी जोर से चिल्लाया. He shouted at top of his voice. He shouted at top of his voice. मैंने यह अपने दोस्त से सुना. I heard this through a friend of mine. I heard this through a friend of mine. हमें समय रहते पता चल गया. We got to know in time. We got to know in time. मैं खुद उनके घर गया था. I myself went to their house. I myself went to their house. सभी लोग उस पे हंसे. Everybody laughed at him. Everybody laughed at him. उसने पैसे के लिए शादी की. He married for money. He married for money. उसने खुद ही ऐसा कहा. He himself said so. He himself said so. मैं तुम्हें ऐसा नहीं करने दूंगा. I won't let you to do so. I won't let you to do so. तुमने उसे अंदर क्यों आने दिया? Why did you let him in? Why did you let him in? चलो सिनेमा चलते हैं. Let's go to the cinema. Let's go to the cinema. मैं तुम्हें एक शर्त पे जाने दे सकता हूँ. I can let you go on one condition. I can let you go on one condition. मैं माफ़ी नहीं मांगूंगा. I will not apologize. I will not apologize. सही वक्त पे आए हो. You've come at the right time. You've come at the right time. हम तमाशा नहीं बनाएंगे. We will not make a scene. We will not make a scene. मैं चोर का पीछा कर रहा था. I was chasing the thief. I was chasing the thief. तुम्हारे घर की देखभाल कौन करेगा? Who will look after your house? Who will look after your house? मैंने उसकी सलाह के अनुसार काम किया. I acted according to his advice. I acted according to his advice. लेकिन तुम गिरवी क्या रखोगे? But what will you mortgage? But what will you mortgage? हम कल बाजार जाएंगे. We will go to the market tomorrow. We will go to the market tomorrow. मैंने आपको पहचाना नहीं. I did not recognize you. I did not recognize you. मुझे लगता है उसने हमें देख लिया है. I am having this feeling that he saw us. I am having this feeling that he saw us. तुमने खानदान का नाम डूबा दिया. You've disgraced the family name. You've disgraced the family name. मैं आपको निराश नहीं करूंगा. I will not disappoint you. I will not disappoint you. मुझे तुमसे बात करना है. I have to talk to you. I have to talk to you. मैंने तुम्हें जाते हुए देखा था. I saw you going. I saw you going. क्या बनाऊं उनके लिए? What should I cook for them? What should I cook for them? इसमें आपका कुछ भी खर्च नहीं होगा. It will not cost you anything. It will not cost you anything. मैं तुम्हारे बारे में सोचकर रुक गया. I thought of you and stopped. I thought of you and stopped. हमें उसे जाने नहीं देना चाहिए था. We should not have let him go. We should not have let him go. क्या आप मुझ पर एक एहसान करोगे? Will you do me a favor? Will you do me a favor? मैं अगले साल विदेश जाना चाहता हूँ. I want to go abroad next year. I want to go abroad next year. मेरे पापा मुझे बहुत डांटते हैं. My father scolds me a lot. My father scolds me a lot. क्या तुम कल से नहीं आओगे? Will you not come from tomorrow? Will you not come from tomorrow? क्या मेरे सपने सच होंगे? Will my dreams come true? Will my dreams come true? वो मुझे बदनाम करेगा. He will defame me. He will defame me.